we going?
I'll shoot the contract over to Bill to check through after lunch. The moment he approves it, we're up and running.
Great. The sooner we get our hands on that new equipment, the better.
Telecom staff sometimes work on projects for months or even years, and often the results of their work are summarised in one file, which could be of considerable value and sensitivity.
Sue, I'm expecting a call from Bill Harris in the solicitor's office. Could you make a time for me to see him after 2?
Sure, Tom. Have a nice lunch. Can I help you?
I'm fine. I've just got to check the lighting. I had a call this morning from your maintenance people.
Oh, fine.
Photocopier, love?
A photocopier? I thought you were fixing the lighting.
Yeah. Well, look, photocopiers are notorious for wreaking havoc on lights. It's all that circuitry. Look, if you've got one, I think I'd better check it out.
It's around the corner. Do you want me to show you?
No. I'll find it. You stay there and enjoy your lunch. Everything's fine, love. No trouble with the lights.
A waste of time, was it?
No, I wouldn't say that. Thanks for your help. No faults, but I've still got to fill in a timesheet. Paperwork, you know. No, it was 1:10. Now it's 20 past.
Telecom's business is information, but our information is our business in more ways than one. Telecom operates in an environment where 30% of our business is already subject to competition, and as we move towards possibly greater deregulation, these pressures are likely to increase.
Where do you want to pick it up? The same place? Just your half and half.
As a consequence, it is becoming increasingly important that Telecom protects its sensitive business information against potential loss or leakage to competitors. Such information would include our strategies, how we run our business, with whom and for how much. Other areas which require protection include details of the latest technology developed by scientists and engineers. We also have a responsibility to protect the contents of our telecom personnel records. So the need to protect our business interests, and therefore our business information, has increased dramatically.
At Telecom, we've always had systems for protecting information. For example, in confidence markings on documents. But it's now essential that we take more positive steps to protect ourselves. That's why we're introducing a Business Information Security Code. It divides information we need to protect into 3 categories.
The first is Telecom Secret. From now on, any documents which are critical to Telecom's business interests must carry this marking.
We're here today to discuss the future.
Obviously, a detailed plan of Telecom's marketing strategy in some areas would be of enormous value to our competitors.
I'd like to hand these bits of information concerning the new handsets.
So would details of some of our latest achievements in technology. Or perhaps plans to enter a joint venture with an outside organisation. We have to make sure that the contents of these highly sensitive documents are available only to those who have the right to see them. Therefore, all documents marked Telecom Secret should be stored and transmitted with top security precautions. The second and middle level classification is Telecom Confidential, for information requiring a high level of protection but less critical than Telecom Secret. Information like important business or sales prospects, certain tenders or contracts, product developments and proposals for tariff changes are the sorts of documents that would be marked Telecom Confidential. The third and lowest classification is In Confidence. It covers commercial information of low sensitivity, as well as personal or private information which has been given to Telecom on the understanding that it will not be revealed to others. In-confidence information could be personal files or sensitive customer data like credit references, information which is not vital to Telecom's business interests, but which must still be protected from those who do not have the need or the right to know about it. These 3 classifications and the procedures that go with them are spelt out in detail in the new Business Information Security Code. Action being taken under this code is consistent with worldwide experience and the systems installed by major Australian and overseas companies.
The new code will help you to identify what information needs to be protected and to what degree. But we're also relying on you to apply a common sense approach. Let's face it, if we go slapping classifications on every document we handle, the whole of Telecom will grind to a halt. In any event, it's unlikely that any more than 1 or 2% of sensitive information will need to be marked Telecom Secret or Telecom Confidential. The majority of sensitive business information will be sufficiently protected with an in-confidence classification. Of course, sometimes you may be unsure about a classification or whether marking is necessary at all. If in doubt, check with your manager. Business information security is both a management and a personal responsibility.
We've seen the 3 privacy classifications for documents that are outlined in the Business Information Security Code. The code also sets out some more basic security measures that we should all follow. These general measures include things like the clear desk policy. No sensitive documents are to be left on unattended desks, in waste paper baskets or around photocopying machines. When staff leave, office doors should be kept locked. As well as filing cabinets and security containers. There's also the need-to-know principle. Only those who need to know it are allowed access to Telecom's business information.
Can I help you?
I'm fine, love. I've just got to check the lighting. I had a call from your maintenance man this morning.
And very importantly, all visitors must be challenged.
Well, if you'd like to just wait, I'll ring through to them and check.
No, look, hang on, love. I've got the wrong floor. It's supposed to be on the 15th. Sorry.
Security, this is Sue Jackson from reception on the 14th floor. There's a suspicious guy just leaving here. Claims maintenance asked him to check the lighting.
More than ever before, we need to recognise that as a business, Telecom is subject to all the competitive pressures of the market. This means that we all have to accept a personal responsibility for the protection of the information we use in the course of our daily work. The Business Information Security Code will play an important part in protecting our position in the marketplace, as well as, in the longer term, protecting our jobs. We all need to remember that our information is our business.